Hello guys, my name is Decanewolf and today I will be showing you how to remove weapons from Rimworld. Now why would you do this in the first place? Well, it's very simple. You sometimes have the urge to play the game with melee weapons and great bows or short bows, just to have like some sort of challenge, you know? You could also do this if you use the medieval times mod. So you make sure that it stays medieval, if you know what I mean. So you can remove weapons from the game just to make it that more interesting. So what is important? Well, it's important that you know where you installed Rimworld. Now, in my case, it's on my E drive, so it's an extra disk that I have on my computer, just for games and videos and the like. So I click on my disk, I go to my games, and you just have to search for this folder, the Rimworld 1284 Win. This is the folder where all the files for Rimworld are located. Once you have done that, you go to the mods folder. I know it's weird that you have to go to the mods folder, but the creator of the game made a core folder, which is this one. Now, don't mind everything else you see here, like the ED Embracers, Laser Drill. Those are all like actual mods that I installed for the game. But in this case, you just go to core because the creator of the game just created this one, so you can edit your game as you want to, you know. So if you double click on core, then you go to the devs folder and search for thing devs misc, this one. Take a good look at this because you really need this one to find. You double click on this one, and there you go. You have weapons ranged, Neolithic, weapons melee, weapons guns, weapons grenades. So you could remove shields, you can remove bows, you can remove clubs and swords and every other thing that has something to do with melee. Now the ones that we are interested in is the ones that call guns and grenades. So we don't want anyone spawning in our world with grenades, and we don't want anyone spawning in our world with guns like pistols and rifles and sniper rifles and uh, assault rifles, that kind of stuff. Definitely no charge rifles. So make sure that you select both of them and copy them to wherever you like, because you're gonna need them in the future. You like it's very important that you keep those two files as backup in case you want to go back to the weapons and grenades in like later playthroughs you're doing. So once you've done that, once you have copied those two onto your desktop or in any other folder, you just delete weapons, guns, and grenades. So I press delete, press yes, and there we go, now they're gone. So the next time I start up this game, it will no longer see that those two files are in your folder. And that means that the game doesn't recognize that there are rifles and assault rifles and stuff like that, so people won't spawn with those. Now keep in mind, sometimes, like actually like a lot of times, uh, some of the factions that use guns will spawn empty-handed, so they will go at you with fists. I mean, it's pretty interesting, but I haven't worked out how to make a mod about this. Like, I know there's someone that's ever gonna see this video and be like, "Hey, I can make a mod of that and just put it on the Nexus or on the forums or Steam Workshop or whatever." So that's all you gotta do. I'm not sure how it is for the Steam, but I suppose if you have it on Steam, um, you just go to the folder where you have installed Steam, go to the Steam folder, then look for the Steam apps common, and then look for your game, which is called Rimworld, and then the same files will be in there. So we can do exactly the same thing, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if Steam will actually launch the game without those two files, but I think they would. I think Steam doesn't mind really. Not when it concerns about Rimworld. So there we go. That's all you gotta do. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned from this. So, and if you do, and you did like this tip I made for you guys and on how to do this, please like and subscribe. Uh, and I will be much like grateful. So, anyways, I will see you guys somewhere in the future, maybe. Maybe I'll see you guys in the Rimworld. Who knows? And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.